Okay, so welcome back everybody to an almost modless mod playthrough. I had real trouble getting this to load in this morning again. It just kept crashing. In the end, I've removed all mods bar this one, which I knew I had out still. So, yeah, we're kind of restricted from mods on this on this episode, but I'll try and get them back in, and I might just work them in a bit at a time, because the only thing I can think of is that there is some sort of mod conflict somewhere, and until I figure out which mods are conflicting, I can't really decide which not to bring back in again. Now, I need that, but I think I'm going to the trailer store. I might swing by and grab it though. So, yeah. Modded playthrough and one little mod. But we're back in. We've managed to get the game to load up. I was playing my original save, the one in which I'm trying to finish up in the Yukon at the moment. It loaded in fine the other day, but when I went on it last night, I'm not using mods in that. I did use a few for a short time just to check them out, but when I went back on it yesterday, I think it was, I noticed that now there was no mods showing in the store. So I kind of knew there was going to be, chances are there was going to be an issue with mods this morning coming into this playthrough. So I've just spent about 15-20 minutes just trying to find a way in, and it keeps saying such and such mod is missing, you know, and it gives me a number. I put that number into the search in the mod list, nothing comes up. It's possible that it was a mod that I have had in, and that has since been taken down from the mod hub for whatever reason. Or it's just a bit weird. So, yeah, the only thing I could think, because as I say it just kept crashing, was to then unsubscribe to everything apart from this one. Yeah. Right, actually, I'm just going to detach this here. As I say, I want to come into here. Here. Now then, what am I doing? I'm buying you. I'm buying you because I would like to refuel. And then I'll sell you, and of course, as you can see, you don't, fuel doesn't cost you anything, and you don't use any money buying and selling trailers that way. You can, you know, repair, refuel, all sorts. So, right, let's get this delivered to the motel now. And you would have also noticed that recorded a couple of episodes with Jack back to back. And of course we didn't realise that he wasn't sharing his audio until I came to edit them, so yeah, apologies for that. You're only going to hear one side of the conversation. Yeah, I wasn't sure what to do about that at all. There's not really much I can do. I want to go left here, yes. Anyway. But if you've been watching my videos for a little while now, you'll know that that's not uncommon for me to have issues with audio. I think he's sorted his issues out, so I think the next time he joins us, he should be good to go. We might do a quick sort of test recording, just a couple of minutes, just to check that his audio is actually working okay and he's sharing it. So I'm hoping to, at the end of this episode, get this truck back to the garage. I'll sell it, and then I'm going to go, as I say, into the mod hub and see what I can do about getting some more mods back into the game. I'm trying to figure out what's causing the issue. It'd be kind of ironic if this was the truck that's causing the issue, because if I remember rightly, I've sold all the other mods, the mods that I had sitting in the garage. We'll check in a bit. So it might actually be this one that's being the issue, which is a shame because I quite like it because it's quite a simple, straightforward truck, and I like that it can have up to 3 slots. But there are other trucks I want to try out. And I was looking at the modded Tiger, and I was looking at the modded Royale as well, which I quite like the look of too. Or Royal, whatever you want to call it. Here we go. Let's deliver this trailer, and that's another task completed. Right. Switch off the engine. Don't want to do drilling spare parts at the moment. So what have I got? Stock trailer, Riverside repair, King of the Hill, which I do want to do, and I wanted to use a mod for that specifically. But yeah. And of course, there's also contracts. Where is that? Used to be when I hit on that, I'd see where it was, but now it looks like I have to accept it to see where it was. Alright, okay, so these are the 4. Right, I remember those. I might leave them just now, and you are town storage, fuel carrier, consumables and wooden planks. I think I'll take that one, but I am going to recover this now and just check out. I just want to have a look at what's in. Oh, fuel instead of recover, and I did it again. It's going well. If I have a look in truck storage, yep, there's nothing in here. No other mods apart from this one, and I'm about to sell it. And now I'm going to actually pause here, take a risk, come out of the save, and see if I can get another 1 or 2 mods in the game. Back in a few seconds for you, really, hopefully. Okay, so you are okay, but what do I actually want to use? I might put my earth back in. Right, and got the Tiger, but I want it to Royale. Now, I'm gonna go brush. Charged. What's the word I'm looking for? Right. All mods have been downloaded. So I'll put you on. Where's the other one? Ah, yeah. Where's the other one? It's just the one I downloaded. No, I downloaded it yet. That was weird. Yeah, yeah, pictures in that pants on fun too. Pictures in that pants on. What are we doing now? Right, so actually that wasn't too bad. I downloaded this one and my little Yerf dog because I just love it so much. But we're going to upgrade this and see how it goes. More powerful alternative to regular stock power system. Acceleration at the cost of fuel consumption. It's not really showing much. But then that one's, that's what, 2,500, 11,000. Fine-tuned, yeah, we'll go for fine-tuned. Gearbox, what have I got? Off-road plus, what is that? 6-speed with 3 low. 6-speed automatic with 3 low, 1 high. Let's try that one. It's got tune stock suspension kit, offering no additional benefits. So it's flexed. It's got a flex, but nothing crazy. Seems a bit higher. Let's try that. Tires. Well, there's a few. At the moment it's got all terrain on, which isn't actually too bad, but I'm going to shift it to muds. Muddies. It may take me a while to get all the way down there, and we might get there before this episode finishes if we're lucky. This is one of the reasons why I'm thinking of not showing you this part, but then, because this is not a mod review, this is just about using some of them. Caterpillar tyres, interesting. And we'll go for, what do we like the look of? And it is really just going for what I like the look of, which is possibly, see, I like these deep cut ones. We'll go for them. Although, what does it say? Oh, that's on-road excellent as well. Do you know what? We're going to go for them. Because it's a bit of a more all-rounder. Autonomous winch. Long, strong, autonomous winch that still operates when the engine's... yeah, of course we're going to go with that. Diff lock, engageable. I don't know if this has got all-wheel drive. In-cab spare. Okay, that's weird. It just sits on the seat. And there's that one. I'll go with that one at the moment. We do want, I'll just go with you, I think. Now, frames. Well, I've already forgotten all what we're doing. Seems like ages ago. Small flatbeds, too small. But it looks like we can get a lot of stuff on this utility mount. And a fuel tank. I wonder if I can do that and still get a flatbed on there. No. So maybe I can get something here. Refract, that's what I'm after. I'm not fussed about fog lights, and the fog lights I think come with a reflect. Put a bumper on. I'll go with the crossbar with... well, let's go with that. Underbody storage box now, what is that? Okay, it has even more stuff, so we'll go with that. Now, much money have we got left? Not very much, to be fair. But I'll leave it just its colour. Go with some bobbly heads. with organic premium. Stickers. I'm never quite sure of these stickers. Go be off-road crab. Oh, wait a minute. I'll go park where I want. Exterior. That'll do. This one's quite cool. Food ornaments. We'll go with dolphin. There we go. This probably taking us about 5 minutes. Leave the garage. It's dark. I'm going to make it daylight, I'm afraid. And fuel carrier trailer, which is where? Because I think that might have to be. I may have to change out my. What was I doing? Steel River. Change out. I'm trying to see if it was just a normal trailer. Let's have a look at where it is. Which won't work unless I'm looking at this. Yeah, it's just a towable one, so that's fine. If I remember rightly. Let's go get it. 2 consumables and 2 wooden planks. I could probably go and actually grab the wooden planks. Oh no, we'll get the consumables. I think I just get them at the farm here and then I can come back and get that fuel carrier. I could probably just actually drop off the consumables, it's close enough. Because they're just going to the town. Okay, so this one's got all-wheel drive and diff lock. I think the in-game one, if I remember rightly, only has all-wheel drive, I want to say. It's certainly not got both, which I've always thought was a bit of a shame. I think the Royal would have been an even better off-road truck with both, and so now we do have both. Quite a bit of power. It's going to be interesting to see how quickly we eat up fuel. Nice reversing sound there, but it's handling quite well. And normally this is a trick that you wouldn't get until a bit later in the game. You find it basket. So to be able to access it this early in the game is quite good. I wasn't sure at first whether it would let me. And sometimes some of the mods too, you've got to be at a certain level before it lets you access. But in theory you can get the Royal at any level, you just need to be able to go find it. But it's moving pretty fast too, as you can see. I might just end up doing this on wooden planks, you know, because I'm going to be up near this end anyway. And I've got about 10 minutes left. But I'll be running a few of these back to back. I did remove the previous truck mod that we were using earlier in the episode before downloading this and little Yerf dog. There's no problemos. Which is good. sounds good and everything, this truck. Because it's raised, it's come through there, no bother. I'm not going to stop for fuel. I should say I'm a bit curious as to how quickly this is going to burn through fuel. It doesn't look to be too bad actually, even with this engine, souped up engine and chassis. Now, remember the storage area is the same place where we tend to get the metal beams. Oh, took that corner a bit tight. Oh, oh. And we'll unload these here. And then let's go get the planks. Pop back. And then we'll go and grab that. Do you know what? I have a plan. Let's see if I can do it in the time available. Do I want to bring that trailer over that bridge? Why don't we play a little bit more risky? Let's see if I can. In theory with this I should be able to. I take wrong turns on. Probably. Right. Check where I am now. Yeah, because I wanted to be that way. I was heading down towards the lumber mill and failed to go that way. That was a bit terrible. Let's just reverse into this person's driveway. Now they're singing away in the church. All these people that you never see. As I run around and wreck their town. So I wondered if I could take a shortcut there. Right. Okay. That didn't help with my time really, but we'll see how we go. Almost like giving myself time challenge. Yeah, this is, as you could probably see, going over this terrain quite easily. No real issues at all. Be interesting to see how this handles later on in the game and some of the more difficult terrain. And my driving is of course erratic as ever. I don't fall over more often than I do is anybody's guess. Right, slow down over here. Okay. Let's have a look. Nice big tyres on this. Okay, let's go. I mean, I'm not even having to put it into diff lock and that. part of the mod, which I might have had to do with a non-modded truck. Here we go. I think we passed it earlier, but then I've got a new trailer discovered. Come up until we did this. Reattach, yes. No. This is just a wonderful modded version of this truck, I have to say. My very first playthrough is one of my favourite off-road trucks. I think it's one of the first off-road trucks that I think I came across in the first playthrough. And yeah, I used it for quite some time. At least even through parts of Russia as well, where it was beginning to struggle, unfortunately. Right. I'm not gonna slow down this time. It's quite a short bridge. It's not too bad. Let's go pick up these planks. Which means heading back this way. I think certainly console players who may be new to the game are going to find this. The used mods are going to certainly find this a much easier playthrough than what we had when the game first came out. To me, this is just a bit of fun now. To try out these things and to see what difference they would have made if we'd have had them sooner. And if we'd have had them sooner, would I have used them? Yeah, probably. Certainly, you know, in farms and use mods all the time. And I probably would have been no different had mods been available at the start of this, when I first started playing this game. But they weren't, but they now are. Okay. We've got 2 minutes to drop these off. Which we should do as long as I don't have any accidents on the way. I don't get lost again. Now, I don't think fuel-wise it's done too badly either. So, yeah, okay, so pulling up this hill a little bit. Struggling a wee bit, but for the most part, we are going up the gear, so we are getting faster as we go up, so it's pretty good. Nothing like the GMC when we were first trying to pull up the trailer with the two planks in the back. And we had to use the winch. It's just made it look so easy. Rear-wheel drive. Not bad brakes too. Just as well. Go around this way. Okay, I'm just down to about a minute on my little timer. Whoops. I got myself stuck there almost. And there we go. So the I'm sliding out here. Boom. and with about 30 seconds to spare. Not bad at all. Okay, well, that brings this episode to an end. I'm just about to hit save and decide what we're doing next. Hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.